These are the aggrieved relatives of the kidnapped victims of the March 28th Kaduna train attack. Since the incident occurred, they've been meeting regularly to discuss as a group and also get updates on the way forward for the release of their loved ones. The looks on their faces clearly defines the pain and trauma they are passing through. The group had earlier given the federal government a 72-hour ultimatum to rescue the victims. The ultimatum has now expired, and now they have a message for the government.
We are grateful to God that before the expiration of the 72 hours, we heard from the federal government after the Federal Executive Council meeting on Wednesday through the Minister of Information that the government is already in dialogue. They are already on top of the situation with what has happened, that the government is already discussing with the abductors of our relatives. So we are happy about that. We have noted it, we acknowledge it, and we appreciate their effort in this regard. What we want to add is that the government should speed up this process of discussion with them so that they can come out, released very soon. This is our appeal now.
The bandits have spoken with some relatives of the abductees, but without making any specific demand, an indication that perhaps the bandits have a score to settle with the government rather than the victims. This is a source of concern for their families.
We believe the priority now should be how to get the people in captivity released. That should be the first and most important priority now, and this is what they should work on. The NRC should not be talking about reopening their services now when our people are still in captivity.
We're begging the government to think about it. We have lives over there in the bush. We don't know how they're living. We don't know what they eat. This is a rainy season. At least let's think about this thing. Let's be conscious, at least for once. They're our leaders. They're supposed to bring them back.
It's been 18 days of nightmare for these people whose relatives are still with their abductors. As it stands, all they can do now is pray, hope, and urge the government to facilitate the rescue of their loved ones.